All right, this is where you are, and this is where you want to be, okay? Today, I'm going to cover how you can make your actual first $10,000 with dropshipping, not some BS free course. There's no affiliate links in the bio so you guys can go and use my supply or some BS. This is just pure value. There's no affiliate links. I'm going to clear the water now. I do have a paid community. You could join or not. I don't really give a shit. Your $70 doesn't mean a lot to me. Okay, boom. So if you want, like, let's say here's you guys right now. So you're here and you're sad. You're at $0 and you want to get all the way to 10K per month, right? This is how you hit 10K per month. You need to become a 10K per month person. So what does that 10K per month version of you do? What does he think? What does he eat? How many hours does he sleep? What music does he listen to? What content does he consume? Okay, and you need to go as in depth as you possibly can. Because if you're making $0 right now, 99% of you guys watching this, right now, do you think you can make $10,000 a month? Do you think you can? Say it audibly out loud to your screen right now. Yes or no? If you said yes and you're not and you're at $0 a month right now, then you're fucking wrong. Because if you were able to make $10,000 a month, you would be. So I'm not saying you're never going to reach that, but it's a harsh reality and a hard pill to swallow because a lot of people are just going to sugarcoat everything they tell you on YouTube. But you need to actually understand that you can't right now. And it's okay to a certain extent, but you just got to get there. Okay? 99% of you guys, especially when you're starting out your stores, you're stuck in what's called analysis paralysis. So that's not how you spell stuck. This is how you spell stuck. You guys, you are stuck in analysis paralysis. You're constantly planning. Let me tell you something right now. No amount of planning is going to help you in the long term. You just need to start. Just jump in the deep end. Just start your first store. Understand, you cannot plan. There's no amount of planning that's going to prevent failure. Okay? The only way to learn is by failing yourself. All right? And this goes into the other thing. People who I one-on-one mentor or people in my private community, right? They ask me, they're like, Smith, should I start this store? Should I do this? And I'm like, you know what? I blatantly tell them, I'm like, yes, start it, but it's not a winning product and you're probably not going to get sales. And you may be wondering, well, why would you tell them to do it if you don't have any faith in the product? And I'll tell you why right now. It's because the experience they get going through the process of building that landing page, putting that product in there, making the pricing, the images, making that copy, that is priceless experience that is way more valuable than planning it out. So, no, regardless, if you are a beginner, I could hand you a winning product and you're still going to fuck it up somehow. So it doesn't matter whether it's your first or your third store, just start. All it is, it's the hardest it will ever be right now. Just take that first step and start your store. Trust me. Please, just trust me on this. It is the hardest it will ever be. Okay? So going back to what I was talking about, dude, people will, they'll be like, should I start this? Is this product good? I'm like, just start it, because understand this. The value that you will get from understanding the experience and the process of just building your first store and marketing it and getting maybe a sale, maybe even not a sale, and failing, that is so much more valuable than sitting out and planning and planning and planning. Because the more you plan, the longer it's going to take. There's no amount of planning that's going to help you guys out. And another thing that I would recommend all you beginners to do, all right? By the way, this is one of my screenshots, okay? Just to clarify. This is if you don't know who I am, my name is smithrees. I'm a 16-year-old entrepreneur based from Los Angeles, and I do e-com and then some other stuff as well on the side, but mainly e-com. And if you want to join my paid community, feel free. If you want to join the free Discord in the bio, also do that. It's free. So another thing that I want to talk about is most beginners, right? You guys should start with organic regardless. I don't care if you have some money saved up and somebody's going to tell you to pay ads. Just start with organic regardless, because the experience you're going to get from doing the paid ads is amazing. A lot of shit. Guys, it's not about age, okay? It's about experience. It's all about experience. How many stores have you tried? Because I guarantee, I'll tell you guys right now, I can show you some shit like this. I can show you that. But you need to understand how many failed stores there's, but you've no fucking clue how many failed stores were behind that screenshot. Okay? Understand that. It is so hard. Okay, it's hard, but it's simple. Just do what you need to do every single day. So every single person, right, regardless of if you have money, you have $1,000 and you want to put it into paid ads, sure, I'm not going to say don't do that, but I would really, really recommend for your first 3 stores or so, just try organic, because you're going to build up that social media experience that's going to be really, really, really valuable in the long term, okay? And it's super accessible. and you're not going to lose any money. Like once you go through the process and you understand how to actually rinse and repeat and keep doing it, that's when you should venture into paid ads. That's what I did. I was the king of organic. Now I do paid ads. Okay? You guys need to understand. It compounds, okay? There's a coin flip analogy that I always like to use all the time, right? Here's a coin, depending on what country you're from, this is whatever. Here's a coin, right? This is Abraham Lincoln. If you flip the coin 1,000 times, you're gonna get heads once. So it's all about volume, okay? Understand, it's all about volume. If you try and try and try and try again, it is all about volume. But here's the issue though. What most of you guys fail to do is you fail to reflect. Okay? You guys choose not to reflect. If you make a mistake and you don't reflect, then that loss cannot be turned into a lesson. You cannot learn anything from a mistake if you don't analyze and reflect. You think, and the reason why I succeeded with ecom, right? And the reason why other people have succeeded with ecom is because if they failed a store, they sat down. If a store failed, they sat down and they analyzed why it did. They didn't just be like, oh, well, and then fuck off, go blindly went into the next store. That's not the case. That's not how you succeed in life. So if you fail with a store, you genuinely need to sit down and you need to reflect on why it failed. Was it the marketing? Was it the product that was bad? I have 2 videos that go in depth on some strategies if you guys want to check out my other videos once you're done with this one. But there's multiple different reasons on why you failed. So understand that if you do not reflect after you fail, it is impossible to turn that loss into a lesson. Okay? Because if you're just gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over, and you're gonna be stuck in a continuous hamster wheel of failure. All right? So money flows where attention goes. So if you can find some way to get people looking at your page, that's all that matters, right? Look at Tate, for example. He just chose to be the most controversial guy ever, and now he makes like $30 million a month, all right? And that worked. So you can either get people to look at your stuff through paid ads or organic. It doesn't matter. Attention goes where money flows. Understand how to study markets, right? You guys need to understand what a market. First of all, a lot of you guys watching are probably beginners. So what is a market? A market is a group of people that you're going to be selling to. So when you're doing e-commerce, you need to make a customer avatar. Okay, an avatar is basically how you're going to base absolutely everything off of. It's going to be your copy, your pictures, your graphics. It's going to be your marketing, your ads. It doesn't matter what it is. You need to have a customer avatar. And a customer avatar is a fake person that you make and you go in depth. What is their name? How much money do they make? What music do they listen to? And you make a fake person. And every single thing that you do is in accordance with this fake person, is aligned with this person. So let's say if I'm going to sell this water bottle, right? That's fucking falling apart, right? I literally just ordered a new one this morning. Let's say I'm selling that water bottle, okay? I'm going to have a customer avatar, right? This guy, for example. And I'm going to be like, okay, this guy's name is Jake, and he likes to listen to Playboy Cardi, and he does this, and he goes to the gym, and he makes this amount of money a month, and Jake needs a water bottle for the gym. Things like that, okay? You need a customer avatar, and that is how you study a market. There's a million different ways you can do it, and I'm also going to go in depth on some real quick thing. Guys, if you're starting out, have yourself be the customer avatar. All right, that's how I scaled to 10K a month. My first ever $10,000 a month was a gym product. It was a niche that I was involved in. I was interested in. I understood the music I understood the culture around it, what music were behind the TikToks, what hashtags to use, what copy to use, how to talk, how to make my page look. Because I was in the gym niche, I was involved in that culture. So definitely, if this is one of your first 5 stores, have your product and everything you do, have your customer avatar be yourself. Because who knows yourself better than you, okay? So next thing I want to talk about is how to study markets, right? And it's not just Google. So obviously you can look at Google Trends and you can look at what people are talking about on social media, but it's also about people in person, right? I put this on God, on my mother. I've been in bed with a girl and I pulled up my fucking dropshipping store and I asked her, I said, would you buy this product? That was my market research, I kid you not. And she said yes. Did the store fail? Yes. But did I put in the fucking effort? Did I do that? I did. That's a different way of market research. You can also ask your friends, people you know. You can look at social media, where trends are going, where they're swinging. There used to be massive left swing. Everybody was like leaning towards these kinds of values, and now ever since date, everybody's leaning right. Everyone's focusing more on being traditional and religious and all this kinds of stuff. I'm not saying that's bad, but I'm just saying that's where the market's going right now. So understand how to take advantage of that, okay? And I talked about this with the DRM boys a lot. Market research is not as simple as Google, all right? This video is there's change happens in an instant. You make a decision that changes your life, and it is right now. This video is going to be the action video. This video right now, as soon as you are done, join the Discord or join Digital Renaissance Men. Your choice. It doesn't matter if you fucking join either. I don't care. Just take action. That's all that I care about. Just take the fucking action. Go start a store. And if your store is failing right now, go work on it. Or go start another one. This is the action video. This is the one video that's going to watch. This is the butterfly effect. This is happening. You are watching this right now as a viewer. Look at me in my eyes. I am connecting with you. You as an individual. Not your friends. I'm connecting with you. Right now. Take action. Go and do what you need to do. You are one store away from hitting $10,000 a month. Just start. Rewatch this video and take notes. Okay, take notes and go watch my other videos. Trust me, the value is there. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the free Discord in the description. And I absolutely have a blessed fucking day. I love all of you, bro. I love doing this. It's amazing. Oh, wait, that's not how I do it. Okay, properly ending it now.